He sat in the front pew every Sunday. He was president of his Lutheran congregation. He cited neighbors for code violations and mowed his lawn on schedule. He also had a name for himself that he sent to police in letters: BTK bind, torture, kill. This is Midnight Evidence. The truth never sleeps. On January 15th, 1974, Dennis Rader entered the home of the Otero family and killed 4 members: Joseph, Julie, their son Joey, and their daughter Josie. Josie was 11 years old. She was hanged from a pipe in the basement while Rader watched. In the months that followed, Rader killed again and again. Between 1974 and 1991, he murdered 10 people across Wichita, Kansas. Dennis Rader desperately wanted to be famous. He wrote to newspapers complaining that his murders weren't getting enough coverage. He sent packages containing victims' jewelry, driver's licenses, and detailed descriptions of his crimes. He invented a persona, a brand, a name. In one letter, he wrote, "How many do I have to kill before I get a name in the paper or some national attention?" He stopped communicating in 1991. The case went cold. For over a decade, silence. In 2004, the BTK killer resurfaced. He began sending communications again, letters, packages, even a cereal box with evidence inside. Investigators wondered, why now? After 13 years of silence? Rader later said he had seen a 30th anniversary article about his crimes and felt overlooked. In February 2005, BTK sent a floppy disk to a local TV station. Inside the disk's metadata, a single name, Dennis, and a link to his church. Police arrested Dennis Rader on February 25, 2005. He was 59 years old, a grandfather, a church president, a city compliance officer. He had been hiding in plain sight for 31 years. At his sentencing hearing in August 2005, Dennis Rader did something remarkable and disturbing. He described each of his 10 murders in clinical, unemotional detail, like he was reading a report, like the victims were data points. He was sentenced to 10 consecutive life terms, 175 years in prison. Kansas did not have the death penalty at the time of his crimes. Dennis Rader wanted to be famous. He wanted a legacy. What he got was a floppy disk that gave him away, a courtroom that exposed him, and a cell where he will die. The 10 people he murdered had names, families, futures. He took all of that and thought it made him powerful. It made him a cautionary tale. This has been Midnight Evidence. The truth never sleeps. Please subscribe.